The Foodie residence, the lady of the house speaking. No, I will not show you my marriage certificate. This is a private white slimline telephone with automatic redial, with no connections to any green card chicanery whatsoever. Especially not any green cards of foreign extraction.
Hello everyone, it's James here, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to the woman whose blood sugar is higher than Dick Dastardly chasing a pigeon. We're reacting to Foodie Beauty, and she is eating dinner live. Let's see what the matryoshka of madness has got in store for us. Food, glorious food, as always with Foodie. Well, I'm absolutely loving the grease leaking out of the bag. You can tell you've got a good meal on your hands when you've got grease dripping out. Filth. She don't care. She don't give a shiny shite.
What do you do?
Hey, that chicken and rice
Hi,
is well sealed. It's chicken and rice.
Caroline's great about Ghostface. Hi, Beep. Beep.
That retinopathy working quite well. Looking like Mr. Mole from Wind in the Willows. She's going to need to sort that out. If she doesn't sort out her retinopathy, she could not be able to see at all at some point, especially if she carries on eating the way she does.
I called you Beep. Hi, Beep. Hello. Hi,
No,
everybody.
Beep's better.
Welcome, Salam, little dog.
Yeah, here we are. Chicken and rice. White rice, obviously. They must have run out of the whole grain rice, right, guys? Wink, 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 wonk. That chicken looks horrible, to be perfectly honest with you. It's yeah, very weird looking skin. I don't like it. I believe this is chicken majboos. Am I right?
And
Let me know in the
Jenny,
comments.
Lisa, Lindsay, Matchboos, and Daku. Hi, Kiara. I'm gonna remove the leg.
Good lord.
Don't like it. I'm away, I don't like it. Oh, well.
I've seen daintier deers on thin ice. Ripping apart a chicken. Good lord.
Comic Brook. Hi, Teardrop. Isafi, Steve. It's 1:38. Sabri. Just on time for dinner.
1:38 a.m. and she's having a massive bowl of rice with chicken. I don't know when she goes to bed. If she goes to bed like soon after that, imagine sitting on all that stodge. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know if you lot have been keeping up with my weight loss journey, but I've been feeling like really bloated over the past week, and I can only attribute that to too much salt and not enough water. And yeah, don't you just hate that feeling when you've like eaten really close before bed and you just sat there with a load of digesting food in your tummy? Yeah. Oh God, no. I could never do that. It used to be when I was like eating a lot of food, a food addict, if you will. I used to actually eat a lot of food and then fall asleep because I liked having that full feeling while being asleep. And it was never good when I woke up. I always felt like absolute shite when I woke up. So, yeah, I finally learned to be slightly hungry at bedtime, so I'd actually be hungry in the morning and want to get up and away.
Mabooch. Pickles.
Oh yeah, you got to have your pickles.
Greens.
I love how it's like 3 leaves of spinach. She probably ordered at the restaurant. Like, are you bringing any of that green shit? Nah, just try not to bring any.
Baby gal, them shook up skins. so hungry. Hi, Soda.
She's so hungry. She hasn't eaten anything for like 20 minutes. Bless her. That's it. She is not good with her eyes, is she? Her vision is clearly getting worse. And like I say, we can only attribute that to a very poor diet and very poor handling of her type 2 diabetes. Oh dear. Oh dear, sweetheart. I have my coffee.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna eat, okay? Because I'm starving. McBooth!
She wouldn't know starving if it slapped her in her puffy old face. If somebody says they're starving, you just, I never say, I try to never say I'm starving because I've never known that feeling of starvation. I've been extremely hungry, for sure. Like when I was at university and that last payment ran dry, I was eating peanut butter on toast every day for like 2 weeks, and that's when I was feeling extremely hungry. But I was never starving. If you're fortunate enough to live in a country such as the UK, um, you know, for the most part, you know, you can guarantee you'll get some food every day. Unfortunately, some of us don't, as times have changed. But from a personal standpoint, I've never been to the point of starvation. So, to say you're starving at a super morbidly obese weight is just kind of sickening, to be honest with you.
Hey, Green Grapes. I thought of late supper. Yeah. This is, well, yeah, when did I eat? I had a bunch of Bizzers, but, oh, I'm gonna eat all of the raisins, okay? Yes. So I had sandwich, a couple sandwiches at like, what time was it at?
Think of a time that's long enough.
Uh,
Working out the clock.
it was early. Enough.
We know she had it at like 11 p.m. She couldn't even
Hey,
lie
Norman!
about a time.
Welcome to a mukbang. Why the meager portions? I know, right?
Ha 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 ha. Her chat is such a gas, darling. Ha 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 ha. Such small portions for such a dainty lady.
Time to eat.
It's so funny.
Thanks, Flutter. Kiki. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Who eats chicken skin? Not me.
You eat chicken skin.
So I'm eating chicken match booths. Hey, Scream. Vanessa. Traveling for work. Wow. Nice. Mashallah.
Foodie has the luxury of working from home. It's wonderful for her. I love that for her.
We want to travel.
Yeah, you say you want to travel, but why are you
Oh.
eating to the point of immobility?
Mm. Hi, Mindy. You love the skin? Hi, Jules. I like the skin if it's crispy. My glasses are somewhere in this house. Hi, Rosemary's.
Now, if you need your glasses to see, I would keep my glasses in a place so as I know where they are, you know? So when I go to sleep, I put them next to me on the nightstand, and yeah, that's where they stay. I couldn't imagine not knowing where my glasses are. My sunglasses are right there behind you guys when I want to go out, because I'm quite sensitive to the sun, so I like to wear my sunglasses out. But yeah, she just doesn't take care of herself, does she? It's like, oh, what's that film? Not film, book. Lord of the Flies. It's like Lord of the Flies. Basically, she's been dumped in Kuwait to fend for herself, and she's just gone feral.
I didn't move them, but am I making? Sorry if I make you hungry or if I gross you out.
No, thank you. Yeah, you do gross me out, but you know, I do this for a living now.
Chick-fil-A, yum. My eye's not swollen, you
She loves that homophobic chicken. She doesn't eat homophobic chickens. She eats the gay chickens. We know that. Happy Pride, everyone.
freaking troll. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm eating.
Wow, truly fascinating insight. What about the flavours?
This is the dacous.
Who set the dacous loose about this soup?
Actually, I'm gonna do something here.
What are you going to do, love? Pick a chicken? Wow, we've never seen you do that.
This is garbage.
Right, so this is something I wanted to address because she was saying, like, what, not even a week ago, well, about a week ago maybe, that this wedding ring was falling off, and we can now all see that this has got a vice-like grip on her finger. It's like an anaconda, basically. This boa constrictor of a wedding ring. It's yeah. So, what happened in the space of like a week to 2 weeks, where your wedding ring was falling off? Are we to think that you've put on that 15 kgs you've lost? It doesn't bear thinking about. That looks kind of vile.
I don't want to waste anything.
I'm not a fan of bones in chicken.
Hot. Fresh
Well,
off the press.
I don't think anyone is.
Yum.
So you also notice here that there's like darkness around these parts of the finger. That tends to be an indication of like illness. I'm just looking at mine to make sure they're not that dark. They're kind of, but not quite. So that's kind of indicative of like illnesses that are ravaging your body.
And I have to give Julia some. Juice.
That's right, love.
Wait,
Pick
juice, it
that
has to cool
chicken.
off.
Foodie Beauty picked a pack of pickled chickens.
Okay, I'll chat with you guys while it kills me. So, what's up, guys? I'm gonna have a little bit of mabooch.
Mabooch.
Save some.
Mabooch. Mapooch.
Hey, hi everybody!
Foodie's got a massive gooch.
Yeah, I'm eating chicken mash boobs. It's a, like, Arabic style of chicken. Kuwaiti style? It's a Kuwaiti, like, dish, basically.
Right. You're going to tell us more about it?
And it's just, like, they put saffron in the rice and seasonings and cardamom and raisins and
Seasonings?
lentils.
Wow.
I was
You're gonna
craving it. Oh no, sorry, Julia.
Every time... Every time she says, I'm craving this, just like a small part of me just lops off. It just falls by the wayside. She just craves everything and she gives in to every single craving. It's like Sid Vicious on a rampage, you know? It's just... Oh. It's just... it's annoying, quite frankly. I'm rather perturbed.
Okay, here. She's like, what about me? I just gave you your wet food not long ago. Here.
I know. Imagine eating stuff like really close together, like two hours apart. Oh, I don't know about that, Foodie, eh?
There you go. That's it. Goodbye. 20 memberships? Oh my gosh, no way. Thank you. I was going to say thank you, Teardrop. Thank you, No Name. You're seriously so sweet. Thank you. Oh my
20 gifted subs. That's enough for like 5 or 6 majboos. Or maybe a few Chili's mukbangs. Well done to that person for keeping her in her Foodie Beauty stasis.
my gosh. That's definitely going to keep the Beezer army going. Who got gifted? Zaki? No Name, thank you. Thank you, Aisha. Yes, always so generous and sweet. I really appreciate it, seriously.
She really does.
You didn't have to do that. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Average. Where's Mary?
I'm
Aw.
just gobsmacked by the sheer amount of rice. I couldn't think like for a second. I was just mesmerized by that globulous mass of glutinous yellow and white rice. An absolute crust of sheer carbohydrates. I wonder what her blood sugar is. I reckon 69? Nice.
Aw. Thank you. That's really generous. Wow. 20 members. Everyone is very welcome. Hi, Brittany Rose. Aw. If you got gifted, say hello.
I
Anyone
didn't get
lurking?
gifted, unfortunately, so I'm not going to say hello. I just did.
Everything going
Oh,
okay? Yeah.
find your bloody glasses, woman. Just sat there like, I can't see. I mean, you know, it's either the retinopathy that's going to get her or her forehead just lopping over her eyes. So, you know, we've got to place bets on which is going to happen first. My bet is the retinopathy.
Well, I put it like my back. I threw out my back, and the power went off today. Other than that, yeah, no complaints. Hi, Fernanda. But yeah.
It must be highly dangerous for somebody who relies on CPAP and air conditioning to have their power outed because, yeah, one, you can't sleep, two, you can't cool down. So, what are you going to do? You're just going to sit there in the 40 to 50 degrees Celsius heat, and it's just so dangerous. And yet she's like, I love it here. I love it in Kuwait. Kuwait's so much nicer than anywhere else in the world. Yeah, say that when you've had a power outage for 10 hours and you haven't been able to sleep with your CPAP.
Fuck. Laurel, hello.
Why are you doing that? Just is there somebody to the side that you don't want to see you? Yeah, don't watch me eat. I can't. I can't do a mukbang if you're watching me eat. Sorry.
Pretty bite. Yeah, in the summer, when the power goes out. Yeah, they give you a ton of rice. That's why I'm sharing it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
sharing it.
I blew my back out, like and bending over it in any way.
Foodie Beauty is sharing her rice with Everyday Mariam. She ain't sharing that. Come on, pull the other one.
Bang. I gotta watch it. I'm not careful. You know, I think I'm a spry chicken. Hi, Gizmo.
Yeah, you ain't a spry chicken. You're a bloody turkey.
Comic book you don't want to know.
You're a turkey on Thanksgiving Eve. I mean, look at that. Foodie and beauty encapsulated in one still image there. Thank you so much.
My favorite food? Pickles. Probably match Boost right now. Nikki D was?
Yeah, her favourite food is whatever she's eating at that point in time. Because she just doesn't. She just can't think of anything else other than what's in front of her at that time. Notice she didn't say her
No, it's not
favourite food
spicy
was spinach.
at all. I should add my hot sauce, but the rice has a lot of flavor, so I don't want to ruin it. Same here, but I'm not. 90 degrees? It was 126 here today.
I don't know, Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Cars catch on fire. Sorry. Cars catch on fire. Ashar. Really? SB? Can you still...
It must be so dangerous to be in that heat where like just anything can catch fire. Yeah, it just must be hell on earth for somebody as big as Foodie to be wearing to be almost completely covered up in a hijab and you know, going out in, which is, it's not humid heat because we checked that, it's like 10% humidity in Kuwait, so you've got that really dry heat, and it's just, yeah, it just must be awful. I feel bad when it gets to like 30 degrees here. So you know, adding another 20 degrees on top of that, bloody hell, she must be boiling in her own visceral fat. It's like a
I can
chip
lay like a
pan.
seal. Yeah. It's basmati, long, long basmati.
As long as her phone's about 15 inches long, so this rice must be about, well, it's got to be at least 5 inches long. I mean, look at that one. That's a long one right there.
85. The yellow rice is saffron. I'm eating all the saffron part and leaving all the white. Sorry. What do you want? Get out here. She wants my chicken.
More chicken.
Don't feel bad for her. I just gave her extra wet food. She's being spoiled.
I feel bad for Julia for having you as a mum. That's why she keeps scoping out the window behind you to see if she can jump off, to see if she'll make it, to see if she can be like a flying squirrel to glide to freedom over the Gulf Stream.
Spoiled and she's naughty. No, you're a good girl. 77. Oh no. Hi, Lily. Hey, me. Even the rice. Yeah, it's a long.
This bowl is making a lovely
wonder,
chin
Tracy.
blocker. It's wonderful. She looks so puffy, like uncomfortably so. Like you can even see, like, if you've ever seen like a this is going to be a weird reference, but you know, like a bag of wine. If you take like a box of wine that's got a bag in it, you take out the bag, and it's all like, you know, wrinkled and lumpy and stuff like that. This is basically, yeah, it basically is. She's her face is like a lumpy bag of red wine. She's flush in the face. She's puffy. That edema is working overtime for sure.
I don't know.
And we know that she's consuming copious amounts of sodium, which is something that I'm trying to lower. But I'm not as. I don't think I'm very puffy. This is just like my normal fatty face. Yeah. Sorry, I was admiring myself there.
Obsessed with my blood sugar. My blood sugars have actually like been the same.
Have they? Your blood sugars have been the same, Foodie, have they? Prove it. Prove that your blood sugars have been the same. Now, if we're talking her blood sugars have been the same 22, 24, yes, I will believe that. But if she's saying her blood sugars have been the same 8, 9, then I'm calling absolute boohickey on that. And also, if it's still 8 and 9, then medication isn't working, because the medication should take you down to like 5 or 6, really. So, yeah, there's still something wrong, and we know that you're an absolute liar who lies through her front teeth. So, yeah, I'm calling absolute cap on that. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry actually.
Who did I miss? Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. Messy.
Oh, we've seen you messier, love. Don't worry.
Why are you cute? It's so nice to hang out with you guys and
I've been watching your videos for a couple of weeks now. A couple of grains of rice falling off the table is nothing compared to the white sauce all over your lips for your niche consumers. Dirty cow.
have dinner.
She's got some iced tea there. Down it, down it. Oh, she proper scarfed that down, didn't she?
Hey, intro. Yellow rice is saffron rice.
I mean, she's making a big dent in that
Hi,
rice.
Stella.
If she's sharing it with her other
Yeah, your
half,
gaming stream was fun, babe.
if she's sharing that rice with her other half, he ain't getting any of that. And why would you want? I don't know. I wouldn't want her cast-offs, to be honest. Even if I was, you know, splodging her, I wouldn't want her. I wouldn't want her leftovers. Absolutely not, because I know what she's like on a personal level.
So Love's gonna be doing them regularly again. We can hang out, watch gaming if you like it.
Oh, I'd love to hang out with you, Foodie, but I'm so busy. I've got to breathe. Yeah, so Salar's doing video game streams. Truly a fascinating insight into his psyche. I did actually peek at it. He was playing Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and there was no commentary at all. It was just him playing with no commentary. Well, maybe the part I watched for like half a minute, and he didn't talk at all. So clearly a riveting experience. If you want to see me stream video games, please let me know. I would love to do that for you. Do that on Twitch, do it on YouTube maybe, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see me stream video games, I'd love to.
Yep. Basmati is lower. Yeah, it used to be on the glycemic, right?
Yeah, we really care about the glycemic index at this point, Foodie, don't we?
Rice and Mexican cheese, yum. I should play. Yeah, I post a link to his streams on my community tab, so just keep an eye out. Or go subscribe.
I won't subscribe, thank you. Subscribe to me instead.
Hi, Sabri. My favorite kind of rice? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite, but
Her favourite rice is cooked rice, or absolute favourite.
I don't like the greens from here. They're very bitter and they don't have much flavor.
It's just like you, Foodie, then. Bitter with not much flavour. Yuck.
I'm making you hungry. Sorry.
Imagine this making you hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet, and this hasn't made me hungry at all. If anything, this makes me want another coffee.
Oh, don't feel bad, ice cream. It's okay. So, yeah, hopefully tomorrow the power doesn't go out.
Fingers crossed, eh?
And my CPAP doesn't go off.
To be fair to her, I had that a couple of months ago here. There was a power outage at the local station, and my CPAP went off during the night. So I woke up really groggy, and yeah, the power came off at like 2:30 in the morning and didn't come on again until 2:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, that was one of my worst days I've ever had because I barely slept. So like, I have a little bit of something in common with Foodie, but don't tell her that. Keep a bit quiet about that.
I don't know. It's not. It doesn't taste like arugula. Maybe watercress.
That isn't watercress.
Meat and raisins. Really? I get that.
What is arugula? Rocket. Yeah. So I think we gathered at one point that rocket is like spiky and stuff. That looks more like a spinach. I don't know, but I'm not a botanist by any means. So if anybody actually knows what that is, please let me know in the comments.
Ugh. There's his channel, yeah. Up there, the link.
Oh, he's going to be a big streamer one of these days.
It's fun.
Seems to be a running theme with Foodie where she has a significant other, makes a channel for them, or promotes their channel so that they can make a living doing whatever. in this case, streaming video games without any commentary. Wonderful.
Bye, Ghostface. He's getting, he's playing right now Resident Evil 4, the remake. On hard mode.
On hard mode, no less. A true gamer, if ever there was one. I actually completed it on the toughest mode, so got you, Salah. One up on you, mate.
My C-pop, yeah. So I have to get up, you know? We are sharing. Too much rice. For one person.
Yeah, she did a little laugh there. She ain't sharing that with Salah. And if she was sharing it, she wouldn't have, like, picked apart that chicken like a vulture, would she? She'd be saving some of that chicken as well, so extreme boohickey on the part of Foodie here, let's face it.
I'm just eating all the raisins, because he hates them.
Yeah, the raisins is going to be so good for you.
Low fine nerves. Yeah, what? No way. Low fine nerves. What?
Say what? I'm not even watching the chat.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my gosh. Yes, go ahead. Of course, my condolences. Yes, post away. If anyone can help, check it out.
Why don't you help Foodie? You make thousands a month eating food. Well, Julia's like, right. Julia's like, right, today is the day. I'm going to soar and fly away out of that window. She's going to do it one of these days, I tell you.
I will keep him in my prayers. Lo-fi. Lo-fi nurse is a regular beezer. I'm so sorry.
So let me just skip ahead.
To your son and family.
So she's saving some of the chimkin. She's saving some of the rice.
Thank you, Name. I really appreciate that. This pinned is Salah's channel. Al Sultan Salah. He's going to be doing regular live streams, gaming. So
oh, I can't wait to not watch those.
Come hang out in the chat. Feel free.
Julia's still contemplating her existence over here.
You know. No, it's not normal temp, Laura.
There is a point. Well, like I'm not going to go fritter through her entire live stream for this, but apparently she said that she would do a blood sugar reading if she got $100 in a super chat. And I'm thinking, if your blood sugar is the same as it was before, why would you need $100 to show us that your blood sugar is the same? You just do it. Well, it wouldn't be fair for you to do it after you've eaten. That isn't fair. But you could wait 2 hours and then show us your postprandial blood sugar. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what. We'll do our blood sugar in a co-stream, Foodie. I'll show mine. You show yours. I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Yeah, we'll do it like that and see whose blood sugar wins out. I wonder who's'll win. So, yeah, I think that's all from me today, guys. You have yourselves a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.